All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, man. I had the actual TV was too loud. Hey, I'm getting it. I told you guys I'm gonna be getting it in right now, man. Getting ready to start my live stream back up for this Packers Rams game. But before I do that, man, the Golden State Warriors versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah, we know Kawhi Leonard ain't there for the Clippers. But let me say this. This game was right there up until like a certain point in the third quarter. Man, like I think you see the Clippers can't compete with the best team in the league. The Golden State Warriors is the best team in the league. And we're going to really get to see if I'm right when they play the Suns, who some are saying that's the best team in the league, quietly though. But we'll see. But you're looking at the Clippers because you know you ain't got no Kawhi. You got some injuries. But all in all, man, I think Paul George is going out there putting it down for him, man. Let's look at the numbers. See if I'm right here. Because I think I'm right. I think Paul George's stock is increasing, man. All right, so Paul George, he was 30 points. He was 11 to 24, 3 of 7 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 30 points. Marcus Morris Sr. gave you 13 to go along with that. Zubac gave you 8. Reggie Jackson, that he got to have more than 0. Like I think Reggie Jackson got to have more than 0, right? Like he got to give you a little bit more than 0 or 5. Bledsoe gave you 13. You got your highest off the bench was Man. I think Man's another key component. See, when you look at with no Kawhi, you need Terrence Mann to be on every game. You need Marcus Morris Sr. to be on. You need Reggie Jackson to be on because you don't have Kawhi Leonard. So especially, and I'm talking about in a game like this versus the Golden State Warriors, you need them guys to be on. Like I said, Reggie Jackson had 0. Terrence Mann gave you 8. Marcus Morris gave you 13. You need more than that. And then you combine that with the turnovers. I forgot how many total turnovers they had in this game. 24. 24 turnovers against the Golden State Warriors, and you're not asking to win that game. All right? But if you're a Clipper fan, you're like, man, we can hang in there. Take away the turnovers, get some more production. We're in this game. This game, the score looked 15 points. Oh, Golden State tore them up. No, not really. No. Up to that third quarter, that like I said, this game was neck and neck. But when I say the Golden State Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, is the best team in the league, you want to know who just kind of blew this game out the water for them? Nah, it wasn't Steph. It was Drake. Nah, it wasn't Drake. Nah, it wasn't Wiggins. It was what? Nah, it wasn't Wyden. It was actually Poole. That's right, Poole. The young man I've been saying, like, yo, this guy got something here. Like, yeah, he got it. Like, he came, I think he had, if I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong, you guys can correct me, but if I'm not mistaken, Jordan Poole had, 14 points in 4 minutes or something like that? Like, he just caught fire. And it was no coming back from that for the Clippers, you know, when you add in the turnovers and stuff like that. Man, let me see, am I right about Jordan Poole numbers? Jordan Poole had a total of 17 points. He was 6 of 16, 4 of 10 from the 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. But you say he only had 17. Well, 14 of them came in that third quarter. In about 4 minutes in that third quarter, 14 of them 17 came there. If I'm not, my number might be off a little bit, but it was something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Like, that's not Steph. Now, if you say Steph do that, you're lying. Man, that's Steph. You know what I'm saying? Clay's not even back yet. I know I keep saying that, man, because I said it before the season started. Y'all better watch out because they built this thing. The Warriors about to create the most organic super team that we've ever, like, this gonna be an organic super team. They ain't go out and sign and create a super team. You're gonna have Clay. You're gonna have you're gonna have Clay, Steph, Draymond, Poole, Wiseman, Wiggins. Like, y'all see that, man? What they've created here, and they've done it organically. Like, I'm a Lakers fan. I make no bones about that, but I will give props where it do, man. They done it the right way. You can't. I don't know how you stop that. Now, it's early in the season, but that's a juggernaut that's getting stronger. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it, man. Steph Curry. 12 of 22, 7 of 13 from the 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 assists, six steals. Let that marinate. 6 steals, 33 points. Like I said, 7 of 13 from the 3-point line, and I'm pointing out his 3-point number because he's a 3-point shooter. But I said let the steal marinate because when you talk about Steph, you don't talk about that. No one talks about his assisting ability, his ability to penetrate. Everybody's so focused on his 3, which he's the greatest 3-point shooter we've ever seen. I don't care who you bring in the mix. You can stop the conversation. They're not as good as Steph. All right, cool. Got that part. Now, when you think about 6 steals in one game by Steph Curry, that's the difference. That's the difference here, man. See, the thing is, this game was really like a back and forth slug fight a little bit. Like, like one of those, for a while. But the thing, if you looking at this game, you're looking at the Clippers, you better take off. Because they're going to come. The Golden State Warriors are going to make a run in every single game. You just got to be smart enough to withstand it. Or good enough to withstand, not smart enough. Good enough to withstand it and not get out of pocket. Because when they get hot, they get hot. You got to stay in your pocket and do what you do because they're that good. We watched them go through what? 2 years of like, they ain't done. But then you started seeing it heat up a little bit last year. Started to see it cooking a little bit last year. But then you think like if there's a blueprint on how to build a team, the Golden State Warriors just shows you how to do it. Like this team, I think their biggest challenge is going to come so far this season is going to come against Phoenix come Tuesday. And we'll see at that point just how good this Golden State Warrior team is. Because Phoenix is damn good. So you bring in Philly and you see what they got with that. I mean, not Philly. Dang, you bring in the Phoenix Suns and you see how that game play out. But right now, these guys look great, man. They look scary. They look scary right now. That's without Clay. Wow. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.